Hi guys, welcome back to the challenge. If you're new here, my name is Alexander. I'm a professional trader with over 6 years of experience, and this is episode 4 of our real money trading series. In the last video, we had a serious comeback. After dropping to just $421, we stayed calm, stuck to the strategy, and by the end of the session, the account has grown to $2,935. That's the kind of growth that comes from discipline, not luck. And today we're continuing right from the number, but now the stakes are higher. With a bigger balance comes more pressure and less room for mistakes. As always, I will be trading live using the MACD indicator and showing you everything with full transparency, wins, losses, and the thought process behind every move. And don't forget, my Telegram channel is where I share all my signals, trades, and daily results. It's free to join, and we have already passed 54k members, traders who are serious about learning and growing. The link is in the description below, guys. So let's open the charts and see what today's market has in store. Let's trade. New day, new session, ready for some fresh trades? So let's go. Looking at the charts, searching for a strong signal, no rushing as always, only clean entries, scanning pairs, analyzing MACD behavior, filtering out noise. MACD shows a crossover from below. The green line is now above the red. The chart is gradually stabilizing, a solid entry point. I'm going in for a 1 minute up trade. The price moves in our direction right away. Watching the movement, signal confirmed. Everything looks strong. The key now is to stay hands off. Halfway through the trade, price continues rising. MACD is widening, signal is strengthening. That's a good sign. So final seconds of the trade, indicator is very stable, candles confirm the trend, signal was accurate, trade closes in solid profit. So first one in profit, great start. Looking for the next signal. On another set, price is in a potential reversal zone. MACD is approaching a crossover, waiting for candle confirmation. MACD starts crossing downward, red line breaking above, downward move confirmed, entering a down trade. So first seconds going as planned, price is dropping. No big spikes, candles are steady, waiting calmly, staying focused. Halfway through, guys, MACD is strongly pointing down, candles are short, market structure is intact. Our final moments, the trend holds, price moves below the entry, another winning trade strategy confirmed. So guys, 2 for 2, great start. Now we have got a more questionable setup. MACD almost crossed, but the chart is sharp and unstable. This pair seems noisy. I'm uncertain, and still I will take the risk going in down. The signal isn't perfect, but the pattern might work. Volume just spiked. That's concerning. Price suddenly jumps upward, chart becomes unpredictable, candles are very chaotic, not a great entry, waiting to see if it stabilizes. So no improvement, MACD spreading, signal weakening, trade clauses in loss. We take it as a lesson. Yeah guys, it happens. The key is to stay focused and calm. Switching to the next asset right away. New chart, new opportunity, indicator looks stable, volatility is moderate, waiting for the signal. So MACD crosses from below and the chart is much cleaner. Support levels are holding, entering a 1 minute up trade. So price moves up right after entry, great confirmation of the forecast, feeling calm just as it should be. Halfway through, MACD strengthens the direction, chart holds steady, strong signal. Final seconds of the trade, movement is very stable, candles are smooth, trade closes in profit. Yeah, textbook setup. That's how you bounce back after a loss. So next asset, signal is forming, but I'm not rushing, MACD is almost ready, but candle wicks suggest instability. And some crossover appears, but the chart is a bit choppy, entering up but carefully with a smaller amount, a little insurance in case the signal is false. It also happens. So initially price moved up, but now is jerky. MACD is spreading, but candles are inconsistent. Waiting, it might pull back, and nope. Price moves into loss. MACD reverses. Trade didn't work out. Second loss this session, but everything is under control. Not every signal plays out, you know? What matters is discipline. Now, for the final trade of the session, focus in extra carefully. MACD gives a clear downward signal, chart is smooth. Calm movement, a good sign. Trade placed, right away, price moves in the right direction. Volume is very steady, trend is confirmed. Halfway in, everything is stable. MACD stays in the lower zone, candles are short, no sudden spikes. That builds confidence. Final seconds, trade closes and profit. A strong finish. We are ending the session on a very high note. We earned money. That's very important. Finish in the green, 4 out of 6. That's solid. Another session in the books, and it was a good one. We placed 6 trades today and our 4 of them closed in profit. Yes, there were a couple of losses along the way, but that's part of the process. What matters is the overall result, and we're finishing this session confidently in the green. This is exactly how consistent trading works. Staying patient, filtering the noise, and taking only the clearest signal. So it's not about being perfect, it's about being disciplined. And in the next video, we will continue with the updated balance and keep growing the account step by step. The stakes are getting higher and the moves will get even more calculated. If you're enjoying this journey and want to see where it leads, subscribe right now so you don't miss episode 5. And don't forget to join my Telegram channel where I share daily live signals, real-time results, exclusive trade breakdowns, and access to copy trading. Over 54k traders already there, learning, earning, and leveling up together. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.